This is the mother of podcasts.
Hello and welcome to Mother of Podcasts. Today, joining us is Miss Samina Naqvi, and there is a lot to tell about her. But I would begin with saying that she is the OG mother who decided to take all of it all at once while becoming a mother and taking bang on her career. She's an educator, an administrator. She's been a teacher. She's been principal of several schools. And she's also an appreciator of art, founder of Sanchari, who's been reviving art, food, and culture of a city called Allahabad. And there is a lot more about her that we'll come to in the conversation. Welcome, ma'am. Thank you for giving us the time.
Thank you. Thank you so much for doing this wonderful job. I think it's like important to talk about these issues and address them.
Yeah. Ma'am, you've been like in the thick of it. You had 2 kids, a bang-on leadership career. You're like the woman we would like to, become someday. So, we'd really like you to start with telling us how has it been for you, your experience as a mother, and along with it, navigating careers and everything else that you've done so far.
So, Soumya, before I begin, I must just tell you that there are no rules. Okay, so like whatever I tell you will be a very personal thing, like my personal journey. And so that is how every woman sort of handles it. And I feel that every young girl and every woman should understand that there is no way which is the correct way. And there is no one to decide that. And if anyone is deciding it for you, then, you just need to just ignore that. And probably know that, they just don't know anything about mothering or working or balancing or prioritizing or anything. So, as of me, I must tell you that, I was just fortunate that my husband was extremely supportive of me working. He was very keen that I should work. So when you have that in mind, then you start kind of getting prepared for it. You start planning it accordingly. So that time which you get to prepare yourself, to be a mother, to be a working mother, to be a wife, to be a social person, to, do a lot of other things, one does need to just have a plan over here. Just have your own plan and prioritize what you really think is important. And of course, like I can see you, and there was a time when my children were the most important thing in my life, and I just felt that that time was had to be given to them because they came into this world because I wanted them.
Yeah. So motherhood was motherhood a choice back then?
Motherhood is, I think, always a choice.
Okay.
Is always a choice. Okay. That's what I'm saying, that each one of us has our own story.
Yeah.
हमसे भी लोग कहते थे, बच्चे and all those kind of things. But I was very clear in my head that I was getting married late, and I wanted to have children, and I wanted to have children early, and eventually I will start working, because I had been a working person, and then I took a break, had children, gave them like 7-8 years of quality time, and then went back to work. So when I went back to work again, I had to get this very clear in my head that it is a quality I'm looking for, not quantity. I did not have to be just there. I had to plan things in such a way that, if I give them time on the weekend also, it has to be that quality time.
Right.
And there should be no guilt. I could not do that.
Yeah.
Like that.
And what was it like balancing your personal and professional life back then? Because so my mother happened to be like a stay-at-home mother. So I haven't seen a mother figure balancing the professional and personal life. She was working She was working at home. She was taking care of managing the house, but she never used to go out. So what was it like personally for you balancing it? Was it too much for you? Did you have help?
No,
Did you have
but I
support
must
system?
just tell you that, there are certain observations that I had made when I was working and my friends who were not working.
Yeah.
And it was simple things like if the child had to have an orange, they would sit and peel and take out one segment and, give the child and, like just keep talking. So, and I don't have the time to, I would just peel it and keep it in front and just tell them, just finish this. So, that matters a lot. You
Yeah.
will realize that, as working people, there is limited time, but
Yeah.
you want the certain things that have to be taken care of, probably their health and the eating habits.
Yeah.
That is something which has to be developed in the childhood.
Yeah.
So, you have to kind of be firm there.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I never wanted to be in that jaldi thing. Ki jaldi jaldi khatam karo, jaldi. I never wanted to fall in that trap because educator, I remember, hearing this that a lot of working mothers put the children in the jaldi syndrome. कि
Yeah.
जल्दी सो जल्दी उठो जल्दी कपड़े पहनो जल्दी दूध फ्रिज करो बिकॉज जाना है.
They're very
So I never
hurried.
wanted. They're hurried because there's lack of time.
Yeah.
So you have to have it clear. Okay, you reach home at this time. So this time to this time is a study time, and this time to this time is this time, and you will probably just ensure that this happens within that time. That's
Like a very
um,
organized day. Like you know what is
yeah.
going to happen the next
The
hour.
planning.
Yeah.
The planning is very important. The
But
planning and
I'm
prioritizing is very, very important. Yeah.
okay. So I'm sorry to interrupt. I want to know when you took a break, like when you had your kids, you took a break for you said 7 to 8 years.
8 years.
Was
Yeah.
8 years okay? Was there a point in your life in those 8 years where you felt a self-doubt or you had identity crisis? Because many new mothers, including me, we go through it because it's us who decide to take a break. Nobody else is forcing us. But then when we are raised in a certain manner that you have to have an aspirational career, you have to be financially independent. But then when you become a mother, things change. Your priorities change. But every day you feel that, something is missing in my life. So did you also go through it?
Definitely. There was that vacuum, of a routine. There was this vacuum of the financial bit that, but I'm also used to getting my money at the end of the month and using it the way would have wanted to use. So that kind of a vacuum does happen. But again, like I'm saying, if you plan that, you have given yourself a break for something which is equally important to you. Okay, so work was important, but at this time in life, this is important. So I didn't have children because I was like, I just wanted to have children. I had because I wanted to have the children at that point in life. Like within a year, I had my daughter.
Okay.
So within a year, I had my daughter, and within the next 2 years, I had my son. So, I was bringing up the kids together, and, and they were just like, it was fleeting moment when I felt that, छोड़ दिया सब कुछ. But then because bringing up children is also not easy. There are times when you're ready to pull your hair. So you just kind of question yourself that was I prepared for this? किसी ने बताया क्यों नहीं कि ये ऐसा होगा?
किसी ने बताया
that
नहीं.
happens.
Yeah.
हाँ, ये होता है because you have to have patience, then time, then there are certain things you're neglecting about your self-care goes for a toss. There are so many things happen because you're so involved in bringing up the children. But like I said that, a certain amount of planning, a certain kind of a mental makeup, a certain kind of, help from your partner and the support system that is around you, it matters a great deal. I was, fortunate that my husband was like as keen on children as I was. So, there was this balance of, me taking a break. I could leave my children with my husband and go out, which I had to again explain to him that for my mental well-being, it's important because I've been such a career-minded person, such a working, and an aspirational person wanting to go up, wanting to do so much. So that I feel, if before you have the children, you have a kind of a conversation, it kind of a talk, it helps to a certain extent, because ultimately it's the mother who has to play the main role. However much the husband is agreeable, however much accommodating he is, but there are few years where the mother only has to play that role.
Right.
And
I had this conversation with my husband last night only, and he was like, "You have the primary role. I am there to support you and be with the child. But sometimes it gets to me like, why me? Why am
yeah,
I doing everything?"
Sometimes
So
it feels like you're solo parenting. Like,
yeah,
yeah.
you feel like,
That
am I
happens.
the
That
only
happens.
person in charge?
That's a very no. That's a very, very normal thing. I think all women must have gone through this. All mothers, working mothers, must have gone through this. Would be going through this.
Yeah.
And I started my painting. Believe me, at that time, I started. I had never done that, but I just bought a canvas and I bought some paints, and I just thought that I had to get it out somewhere. Matlab I could not sort of get it on my husband all the time. But I just thought that, if I do something like more creative, something which, I see happening around me, something besides is just that, then, I may just feel better. And it did help me a great deal.
Yeah.
Because I could not get out of the house. I have wanted to be in the house most of the time. I didn't want to leave. We also have become those kind of people when you're used to working, that you want to do things in a certain way. We are not ready to take the easy way out. So, you kind of then prepare your life in such a way that, okay, it's so many years. Let me just do something, pursue a hobby for some time. When the child is sleeping, then I'll get back. So that, I think, just balancing it out helps a lot.
Yeah. And ma'am, you know what? Like, in every conversation we've had so far with young mothers or like OG moms, किसी ने बताया नहीं comes on everyone's this thing mind. All right.
it
So, ma'am,
comes in
ये
every
कब जाएगा?
conversation.
ये कब जाएगा, मैम? ये किसी ने बताया नहीं. Should we be like the ones who are able to tell our younger brothers and sisters, okay, this is how it's going to be, or like it's never going to change? कि everyone who becomes a parent is going to feel the same way. कि किसी ने बताया क्यों नहीं ये ऐसे होने वाला है?
Yeah, because you realize it only when you experience it. And also, I mean, like now, most of the mothers are working mothers.
Yeah.
Like probably a decade ago, or probably 20 years ago, the mothers were all mothers were not working.
Yeah.
This is a new trend that both the mother and the father are working, and they are all in very high profile jobs. It's not that the mother is doing any less work. So this has been this has probably started the past 15 years.
Yeah.
And so a lot of mothers, do feel that probably a break will give them a setback, and, they will lose out on that time. And, so and for them, the career becomes actually more important. And also, there are so many other issues.
There is my next question. There is my next question to you, ma'am. Because a girl, for instance, a girl like me who's been raised, given the best education possible by the parents, given the best opportunities that there can be, and have been told to like just aim for the highest and the best in life, and have financial security, independence, and whatnot. For that kind of girl who's given like 10 years of her life to education, to her job, to her career, and you suddenly tell her that, okay, you've got to birth this little tiny human. You have to literally rebuild your health, your life, your mental space. You have to work on how you think, how you feel about things. So it's basically like a rebirth, all right, after becoming a mom. Almost like that. So, ma'am, isn't it quite natural for young women of our generation to decide to not do this? I mean, because they've also given like so much of time and so much of energy and everything they had to building this life that they have today. And isn't it very natural for them to like let go of having children?
Why not? Lot of mothers are letting go of this. A
Yeah.
lot of mothers, like I just told you, a lot of mothers who are into high profile, a lot of women who are in high profile jobs are not ready to take this break.
Yeah.
Or if they will not take a break, but if they take a break, they have a good support system at home who can take over, and then they don't have to be like on that long break. They'd probably take a maternity leave and have a child, and then get back to working.
Yeah.
I remember that when I had my daughter, I was like just working with an NGO, and I used to take like a little baby with me, and she used to be there in the pram with me, and then there were times when I had to go and feed her. I would feed her and get her back, and so I just managed that because I also realized that it was important for me to get out. So if you I was unfortunate that I didn't have my in-laws or anyone like, and you're like you all are staying, like just the husband and wife with their children. So when you don't have that support, then you look for options. Now I took a 8-year break from my regular working years, but throughout I just ensured that I was working in a space which was giving me time to take care of the child also.
Right.
So the mother, when you talk about this entire thing of rebirth, you have to understand that, it is not something that has been forced to you. This is just that period of transition where probably you're growing from just a woman into a mother. So when this transition is happening, there is something that you have to give up. There is something new that has to happen. A new learning has to happen. You've given, like, bought into this world a new life. So it cannot be so easy, and it cannot be just one of the things that you do in a day.
Yeah.
So it is just that, that transition has to happen. And, and there are hormonal changes. There are all kinds of, physiological thing happening in your body. So you have to be prepared. Like when I say prepared, then I say that you read a lot. You talk to people. You try to understand what your life is going to be. So, but anyway, like I told you, that everyone has a different story. No one can tell you that this is what it is till it falls on you and you experience it yourself.
Yeah.
So, you just, I don't think you should take it like that, as if you have just given up all those years of education that you had invested in. It's all going to start all over again. It's just a very transitory thing. It's a transition. Yeah, it's you're going to get back to.
When you're saying that, it's giving me a sense of calm, a sense of it's giving.
It's all going to be. You're going to live your best years now. In fact, I feel that once you become a mother, you just become. You have someone else who's there in your life. It's just not the husband. It's just one more life, and you grow with the child. It's a great experience. And you get back to life. You get back to life with a little more responsibility. You get back to life with a little more planning. You realize that you're a different person altogether.
Yeah
True, because
true. It's ma'am, on the same line, so there is this entire segment of women on the same line who are becoming antinatalists, all right, which are basically saying that we don't need to go through this, we don't need to do this. But because औरत क्या सिर्फ बच्चे पैदा करने के लिए बनी है ना? ऐसा तो नहीं है. लेकिन मैम, we had this conversation before on the telephone, and where you also said that सिर्फ बच्चा पैदा करने के लिए नहीं बनी है, लेकिन औरत के अलावा ये काम और कोई कर भी नहीं सकता, right? So like, is motherhood also like a larger responsibility towards like a humanity, or it should be just looked at like a very personal choice? Also at the same time, अगर बहुत ही बड़ा, जो 2019 में पहला ऐसा एक सेमिनार हुआ है यूरोप में, which was about antinatalism, where women from all over the world came together who decided to not have children, and they got reasons out there to not have children and persuade other women to have not have children. I just want to ask you your opinion about this. What happens if majority of us decide not to have children? Because and also at the same time, how to help women think in a direction where, जैसे आपने अभी बोला ना कि एक ट्रांजिशन है, लाइफ आपकी खत्म नहीं हो रही है, एजुकेशन वेस्ट नहीं हो रही है, जैसे आपने ये बात बोली वैसे how can we make this world a better place for a supportive motherhood, like better policies, better support systems? How can that be done? What do you think about this?
See, Soumya, there are lots of, but as far as the women's support thing is going, there are companies which are bringing about those changes in their policies where they're making it more comfortable for pregnant women, for post-pregnancy also, and those changes are happening. I think even if not to encourage women to have children, but also to show their compassion and support to what woman is going through, in the sense she's working and taking care of the child, and it's just like thinking about another human being who's doing a lot more than what anyone else in the office is doing. So that is happening. That change is happening. But again, not having children may not always be related to career. Not having children may be related to the environment. It may be related to so many things. Whether I really think world is a good place to live in, to bring another life. In every
so
way.
When I say not having children, I want to say intentional and unintentional both. So largely intentional. I'm not saying unintentional wise, like not the ones who are not able to have children, but yes. Yeah.
So that is what. So, Amata, if having children is definitely a personal choice. It has to be. But that is one thing I would really promote. It has to be, and lot of, things to be prepared before you have your child. But at the same time, if there is a mother or a woman who tells me that I do not want to have children because, of the environment, the pollution, and, the way the world is going, a lot of women have various issues, war or environment or personal relationships or anything. In these circumstances, a woman does not want to have children, then fair enough. Please don't bring a child who's going to be like a burden in the world. You have to bring in happy children, be a happy mother, produce constructive kids. All that is very important. So that is why, women need to be educated about being pregnant, becoming pregnant, and they need to be educated about a lot of things, because, you just see the halat, the situation is like pretty grim, in the sense, you hear of people, opening fire anywhere, young children doing that, and then murder, and there's so much happening. There's so much happening around. So any woman or any couple may just decide that, we do not want to have we don't want to have children in this world. We're happy with the pups.
Yeah. But then isn't it so, ma'am, that the world has always been a grim place, honestly, in every situation, in every era,
but
in every time. People think
think
that this is the worst time ever to bring up children, right? In every century, there was something. Things were happening which were for the worse, and things were happening which were for the good. All right, it's always going to be like that. Right.
But today we are more educated, we are more aware, and we know much more about the world, what's happening in any part of the world, than we ever knew earlier.
Yeah.
Like I'm sitting in Delhi and I'm talking about this pollution here. No, the pollution has never been so bad.
Yeah.
Right, today it's like quite bad. And I'm thinking of it's always there on my mind to think of the little children, the tiny lungs, and then of the older people. So these situations can put off anyone to,
right.
Because you see, all of us want to give our children the best. You know, अब एक ये भी है that we and affordability, yeah, that's a very important factor.
Yeah.
You know, today we
Financial
want to give our
stability.
children the best. And best is like, you know, our parents also give us the best, but here the monetary thing has become very important.
Yeah.
You know, the financial thing has become more important. The holidays have become important. Outings have become important. A certain kind of clothes have become important. A certain way of bringing up the child has become important. You know, those classes, this, you know, so much happening. So a lot of parents feel that probably they're not prepared to have children. No, they would just not be able to bring. And if they have one child, and then they just stop there. That you know, इसी को हम ठीक से पाल लें. That's much better than having, you know, another one, which you know, which is going to disrupt everyone's life.
Yeah.
So, ma'am, on
So
this note,
that's another very important factor, the financial factor.
Yeah.
Because now when I speak to young mothers, I really wonder. I don't know. I don't think my parents would have been able to bring me up at all at that time.
that's what my next question was. So you have been into the field of education for a very long time. So you have been interacting with mothers, new mothers, and the mothers, like the experienced mothers. So what difference do you see from your time to our time? How has the motherhood changed?
Motherhood, like I'm just this thing that ek to mothers have become very much aware of you know, of everything. It is just not the child's needs in terms of his comfort or food or nutrition, but in terms of his education, in terms of everything. So you know, when I was in fact taking care of a school where I had pre-primary, it was a pre-primary school, and as to see that the mothers wanted to tell me more than what I had to tell them. Ma'am, आपने ये नहीं कराया. Ma'am, you know, and then obviously this sense of competition. We were never brought up like that. That in a pre-primary class, we were being asked as to, you know, how my child is doing, और उसको कितने plus मिल गए और कितने. We were so happily going to school and coming back happily and bringing. My children were also brought up like that. The day एक A+ मिल गया, तो we were very happy. नहीं मिला तो उसको फिर से practice करा लिया. That's all. But now the young mothers have become the helicopter moms, as you call them, you know, wanting the best for the child and also wanting the child to be the best.
But don't you think
you
that's
know,
that's not? I personally feel that it is. It pressurizes the kid, the little one,
yeah,
who just
it does.
he has to enjoy his or her childhood. But I think, do you
Yeah.
think it's somehow pressurizing the chota sa nanna sa bacha who goes
It
to
is.
school to
It
meet
is.
kids and learn new things without any
It
pressure?
is. It is. But that sense of that competitive thing has, I don't know how it is in any other part of the world, but in India, in you know, that it's a very big thing. Like you know, which school the child is studying, and what is the you know, the pedagogy, and what is the you know, what all classes has he you know,
Enrolled
has he
in.
been enrolled in, and what all has he learned. So I see the moment the school used to give over, the mothers used to be exchanging notes as to इस बच्चे ने ये किया, उस बच्चे को class join करानी है, ये करना है, वो करना है, which was like very scary. I used to conduct orientation for the mothers, and I always used to tell them that for your sanity, बच्चे को छोड़ो, बच्चा तो बहुत छोटा है, अपनी sanity के लिए just strike a balance, give the child a happy childhood, and don't let him fall into this trap of competition all the time. But ये
ma'am,
अब आज तो ये बहुत ज्यादा हो गया.
मैम ये बताइए, इंडिया जैसे देश में हमारे, जहाँ पे पॉपुलेशन इतनी है, जहाँ पे पॉवर्टी तो छोड़ दीजिए, वो तो अलग सिनेरियो है, कट थ्रोट कॉम्पिटिशन है. लाइक इफ यू आर स्कोरिंग 100 out of 100, देयर आर एटलीस्ट 1000 more people are scoring 100 out of 100. ओके, सीट्स कितनी है, यूनिवर्सिटीज में पोजीशंस कितनी है, ठीक है. जो एक मिडिल क्लास का बच्चा है, लोअर मिडिल क्लास का बच्चा है, जिसका सर्वाइवल सिर्फ उस पढ़ाई और उस कंपटीशन पे डिपेंडेंट है, मैं कह रही हूँ, अगर वो उसकी माँ अगर उसकी माँ बचपन से उसको कॉम्पिटिटिव नहीं बनाएगी, तो वो कैसे सर्वाइव करेगा इंडिया में?
नहीं, किसी का उस पर डिपेंडेंट नहीं है. Every child will learn to write ABC. Every child will learn to, you know, depends on how you work on the child. If the child is being brought up in a very intelligent environment, where the child is being exposed to like whether people to talk to him, whether people to tell him certain things, he doesn't have to score marks. He's just a child, a very informed books. Information is coming from everything around you.
This
And
is when you're
eventually,
talking bachpan se.
bachpan, I'm talking about the
Ekdam, yeah.
bachpan. You know, so if the child is an intelligent
Yeah.
child, he will just know how to answer your
Right.
question. A neglected child will not be able to answer. A child who is being only made to cram will be spoken to. A child who is being, informed of certain things, not informed as to ghol ke pilana, but just being put in an environment where conversation is happening, then the
An
child will
enriched
automatically
environment
grow
is
into
what
an
you mean, right?
intelligent child.
And yeah.
Yeah. And then then the child automatically learns. You see, when the child is growing, they automatically, when the child, agar tum sadak pe chal rahi ho, and as a child I start showing you the trees, as you're growing you will yourself find yourself looking at the
Yeah.
trees.
Yeah. So then, ma'am,
You know,
mothers
it's like
have
that.
like a massive role to play since childhood then. I mean, not just the education system. How would you like on a parting note?
That's what I'm saying, that you need to give quality time to your child.
Yeah.
Quality se matlab yahi hai that probably you sit with a puzzle on a weekend, or like you important to play some board games, because for you think that concentration is important.
Yeah.
You want to want to ensure that the child has a concentration for 2 hours. You do, okay, so you prepare a game, so let's sit and play this game, which becomes a regular thing, that you're sitting and playing a board game with a child, or a puzzle, as chote bacche to wahi khelte hain. So little things that you do to ensure that focus is there, the child's intelligence is developing, the child's concentration is developing, the child's motor skills are developing, fine motor skills are developing.
Right.
So when you prepare yourself to be a mother, then you prepare yourself for all that. And it's the first 5-6 years where you need to actually invest in all these things. And once that's done, that's what I'm saying, then it becomes very easy for the child. वो automatically पढ़ता चला जाएगा, फिर वो कभी
Wow.
उस ट्रैप पे नहीं फंसेगा कि मुझे फर्स्ट ही आना है, वो दूसरों के
Very
फर्स्ट आने पे खुश हो
beautifully put,
जाएगा.
ma'am. Very beautifully put. I mean, I think mothers can really take this from this conversation, that this is motherhood is actually you're giving an entire life's experience to a new being. So it's a big
And
job.
preparing him for the life. And Soumya, preparing him for life, not preparing him for a competition.
Yeah.
You're preparing him for a life. Tomorrow, when he goes out into the world, if he'll be so unhappy if someone else is doing better than him, that child becomes a negative child.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that becomes very important, and every child finds a way. And when he comes from a very secure environment, everything kind of falls in place. That security of the parents being there, it automatically, prepares the child for the future.
So when you're becoming a mother, it's it is also a very selfless thing that you have to bring into yourself, because
that is the only love we know, a mother's love, which was totally selfless. The purest form of love was a mother's love, because they did not expect anything, they just gave. And now we are doing that thing of just giving. But it's all going to come back to you, once you have given out a child who's like, bringing about a change in the society. If the child becomes a burden to society, then you cannot redo anything. You just like, so, it's all going to come back. It's not now, but probably 10 years from now, 15 years from now, you will see that, all the time you gave was worth it.
Wow. Sameena ma'am, I'm much calmer after this conversation.
Soumya, what I think, we need a series with ma'am to calm mothers like us.
Yeah.
to tell us that things are going to be okay in the end.
We need podcast sessions with her.
Yeah, things are going to be more beautiful than they've always ever been, I'm telling you. You will look more beautiful than you've ever looked. I'm telling you, it's a hormonal thing. You just start looking more beautiful.
Wow. So,
Because your
ma'am,
heart,
ma'am, on parting note, I would really say that you in this like 30-minute of conversation, you've made me believe that motherhood is actually achieving like a higher purpose rather than just bringing them up physically, feeding them.
of course.
It's achieving a higher purpose
yeah.
altogether.
And it's just a plan. You just say, if you're working, if you're in a job, it's just that kind of a plan.
Yeah.
That's all. And it just that it's taking a little more time from you, but the achievement is going to be immense.
राइट सो मैम ये जो टाइम वाला चीज है ना, ये ऐसे क्योंकि लड़कियां लड़कों से कम तो होती नहीं है, ये तो हमें बता दिया गया है, ठीक है। तो बचपन से ऐसे ही हमें बड़ा कर दिया गया है कि हमारी छोरी छोरों से कम है के। तो अब मैम क्या हो जाता है कि शादी की हमने, ठीक है, तब वहां तक इक्वालिटी थी, फिर हमने नौकरी की, हमारी इक्वालिटी थी, फिर क्या हुआ, बच्चा हुआ, तो वो इक्वालिटी वेंट फॉर अ टॉस, ठीक है, इन आवर हेड कि भाई वो बंदा तो अभी भी बाहर जा रहा है, ठीक है, वो अभी भी नौकरी पे जा रहा है, हिज लाइफ इज अनअफेक्टेड largely, let's say. Of course it's not totally unaffected, but yes, for a mother ये दिमाग में आता है। तो ये जो अगर ये बातें इंसान अपने जहन में भर ले पहले कि आप जो आप हायर पर्पस अचीव कर रहे हैं, एंड आई थिंक थोड़ा सा वो जो स्लीपलेस नाइट्स हैं, थोड़ा सा जो वो आइडेंटिटी क्राइसिस है कि भाई हिज लाइफ इज टोटली अनअफेक्टेड एंड आई एम like sitting here with this child entire day, I think it will become a little easier.
Yeah, of course. You're doing much better than what he is. He's not experiencing what you're experiencing, Soumya. You also realize that, you have the skill which he doesn't. You never trust him also with that.
यही बात है ना जो किसी ने बताई नहीं। ये सबने बताया कि आपको सब कुछ करना है, और ये किसी ने नहीं बताया कि माँ सिर्फ just a woman can be a mother and there are certain things that she can do, not a father can do.
Yeah.
So
father is incapable of doing.
Yeah,
father is incapable of doing, so that there I feel that we have an upper hand, that we manage so many things.
मैम तो वही कह रहे हैं ना, वो कंपटीशन में लड़कों से कंपटीशन करते करते आदत ऐसी पड़ जाती है ना कि आप अपना जो ब्यूटी है वो देख नहीं पाते हो, आप अपना हायर पर्पस देख नहीं पाते, आपको लगता है वो जो कर रहा है वो बेटर है, वो इट्स अ मैन्स वर्ल्ड, राइट? कैसे बताया गया है? इट्स अ मैन्स वर्ल्ड।
This poor man is just there. He had used him to get a child, that's all. He was just a tool there, that's all. I wanted a baby and I just used him as a tool, and that's all. अब जाओ तुम करो जो तुम्हें करना है. I'm doing a better job. That is how it is.
We're putting it out everywhere for all the women who are going to get married or are already married thinking of a child. What you said right now, we are putting it on all the social media platforms.
Use the man, he's the tool.
That's all. You wanted a child and you just used him as a tool, that's all.
So instead of saying that women are a tool of like बच्चा पैदा करने की machine, let's call them the machine.
Which women are using. That's all. That's how you put it, yeah.
Sameena ma'am, give us like let's have a contract where you sit down with us once a week or once a month and like just calm us down.
Anyway, I'm always there. Whenever you want to talk, then we can just talk.
All right, ma'am. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah.
And
you're doing a
wonderful
time
with you.
Job.
This is the mother of podcasts. Subscribe our YouTube channel for updates on new episodes every Thursday. This podcast is available on Spotify and Apple Podcast. Connect with us on Instagram, Threads, and Facebook.